Hello guys, today
Yes.
I'm going to give you a brief introduction about what is OLED. So before I introduce it, could you give me some guesses? So what's your idea in your mind what OLED is?
Foldable display system.
Good. Well, Marvel, no idea.
OLED,
So
original legal editorial demo.
okay, and like you imagine.
Original leg and eye damage.
Alright. So actually, it stands for organic light emitting diode.
Okay.
So actually, currently, it is already widely considered as a new generation of display technology. So currently, as we know, the dominant technology is LCD, liquid crystal display, right?
Yeah.
So why we say this one is going to replace the LCD display? The reason is very simple because it outperform lots of new features compared to the old LED this kind of technology. So firstly, the pixels inside the OLED can be turned on and turned off faster than the LCD. So it can give the screen a faster refresh rate. So if you want to, because if you see animation, they always refresh like 1 over 50 seconds per seconds, right? So it can give a high rate, so you will see the picture more lively or the animation more lively. And also, since it can emit light itself because it's a diode, so it doesn't require a backlight. So you can make it even more thinner compared to the LCD. Also, actually, OLED, how to say, can have a better contrast. You know, contrast. So
Yeah.
you can see the dark, the black is blacker and the white is whiter. So the image you can see it's more real. You don't maybe in old days you will feel some pictures rarely green, say, because the dark gray, the white like the light gray. So it's quite confusing or disturbing when you look at a high quality picture. But OLED will solve this problem. And also sometimes when you look at an LCD, if you look at, suppose this is an LCD screen, if you look at with a certain angle, you cannot see the picture at all. Do you have such experience?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The view angle.
yeah, so this one has almost zero angle. So it's just like a rough paper. You can see the feature on it whenever you lift it or lower it down. So that's why I say it has already outperformed the LCD screen. And also, let's look at what's the special feature it can give us. Firstly, it's like Paul said, it can be rolled, can be twisted, can be folded, whatever the way you like. So just imagine you have a great picture and you can change the like a photo, maybe photo. So you can change the photo wherever you want just by the click with your cell phone or maybe with your computer. And when you want to take it away, you just roll it like a paper and just can carry it with you. Fantastic. And also, the other feature I want to mention is that it can be transparent. So as we know, LCD must have a backlight panel, right? So it cannot made to be transparent. However, OLED can, because since it's emit light itself, if you use use the right panel material, it can be transparent. And just imagine this window. If you look outside, there's some advertisement on it. Some games you can play with it, some interaction, or some just some pictures. And when you don't like it, you just turn off the power and it will become clearly. If you have seen a movie like the X-Men before, you know there's in that special car, you know, maybe like the Batman car. You can say when you open the car, start the car, you can see all kinds of features come out of on the screen of the from the window, right? So if we have this OLED technology, it can be easily realized in your daily life. So that's why I will highly recommend you to know a bit more about it, because like the world's most famous industry like company like Samsung and LG and Philips are all interested in this technology, and they are all trying to develop it into a better area. So, however, there's some constraint about this technology now, because as we know, it will cost a lot to produce a big screen. So currently what we see is just a small application like the screen used by some HTC cell phones. It's called AM OLED, which stands for Active Matrix OLED. So it's just a simple application of it. I mean, it's just a variation of it. OLED. It means that it can produce a very high resolution. Just the Apple Retina display method, it's just similar to that, but will produce even more colorful features. Let's put it this way. Also, besides the cost, it's also how to say? So according to the CEO of Philips, he said that the application of OLED is currently has become widespread. But however, we can say we can expect a decent size TV made of OLED in late 2010 or even 2011, and we can expect the more advanced application, maybe the 31-inch huge screen. We can wait until 2013 or even 2015. Something we just know what we should do is just keep our eye on it, because it can be made as thin as 3 millimeters. So since according to our yesterday's discussion, if we made the interactive advancement, so currently we have to still focus on the projector and the camera. In the future, maybe as soon as it becomes available for us, we can just quickly jump into this area and start to just use the OLED and camera to realize this project. And also, I think OLED has another advance for us, because you see it's very thin, it's rollable. So if this retailer wants this, we can easily put it, upset it for them very quick. Just tap the OLED screen on the wall, on the window, and maybe after 1 month you don't want it, you can just remove it very easily, compared to the old method where you set up a projector, maybe use a big, huge screen for them. More removable or convenient.
Portable.
Portable. Yes. So that's my today's sharing session project presentation. Thank you guys.